My contractor cut corners on my new back deck and told every neighbor I was a paranoid old woman who didn't understand construction. He doesn't know I spent 30 years as a structural inspector, and he doesn't know his open house is this Saturday, on my deck. I'm Eleanor. I hired Rick to build a back deck after my husband passed. Rick is 40, loud, calls every woman sweetheart. Halfway through the job, I saw he'd skipped 2 of the 6 support posts under the main platform. I asked him about it. He laughed. Sweetheart, I've built 100 of these. You worry about your flowers. That night, he told the Hendersons I was paranoid. I didn't argue. I walked the deck the next morning with my old inspection notebook and marked, in pencil, exactly where the load would concentrate at the railing. Then I let him finish. I paid him in full. I even smiled. He'd already told me he was using my deck as his showcase open house Saturday. 4 families coming. His business cards on my patio table. Saturday came. Rick stood on the deck in a clean polo, hands on his hips. Solid as a rock. 40 years, no problem. 4 couples climbed up. The Hendersons came. A pregnant woman and her husband came. Rick waved them all toward the railing, above the missing posts. Come on, all of you. Feel how solid this is. 8 adults moved to the rail. Rick stepped up beside them and slapped the top board. Rock solid. The crack came like a rifle shot. The whole right side dropped 4 feet at once. Railing snapping. People screaming. The pregnant woman fell hard on her side. The young husband was already on the phone with 911. The city inspector arrived in 20 minutes, crawled under the wreckage, and stood back up holding 2 uninstalled steel post anchors still in their factory plastic. He held them up to the whole crowd. Ma'am, who built this deck? Rick sat in the grass, holding his shoulder, silent. I opened my notebook and handed it to the officer. By Monday, his license was suspended. By Friday, 2 of his other decks were condemned on site.